Senior out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And he delivers the outside of the flag on the play inside the 10 to Jalen Hyatt. He'll stretch it over the goal line. If it stands, it's a 23-yard touchdown. And that's a big if. He's 4 for 8 to start the night. Over the middle, caught. And it turned upfield. And a little bit of room from Romello Keaton. And he turns it into a 32-yard gain. Now, Vols ran 111 offensive plays against Purdue in their bowl game. Hooker on the run. Touchdown, Tennessee. Bought himself some time, and he found Walker Merrill for another score.
You need. Single coverage again. This time there was good coverage for a moment, but that ended. And it's a touchdown. Brew McCoy won the battle of 15s. Here comes pressure from Pitt. They don't get there. Flag down. Single coverage beaten again. All the way to the goal line goes Tillman. No signal yet. At the 28, still in field goal range. Hooker throws. End zone. Touchdown. Cedric Tillman.
Third down again for Tennessee with 5 on the timer. 3rd and 6. Hooker. This time he escapes the pocket and he's dangerous with his legs. A big chunk for the quarterback inside the Akron 30. Bubba Arcelanian finally dragged him down. Top 20 matchup here against Tennessee next week. Hendon Hooker on the first play of a new drive. Lets it rip. Right sideline. Caught near the 30. That's Squirrel White, the freshman out of Birmingham, Alabama. And Tennessee will waste no time with this up-tempo offense. Open man for Hooker. On the money. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Tennessee. Hooker to throw on the slant. He's got Hyatt, and Hyatt's got space. Goodbye, number 11. Touchdown, Tennessee. He'll be smiling when he sees his phone tonight. 2nd and 7. Hooker cuts it loose. Man is open. It's caught. Guess who? Jalen Hyatt again. 47-yard pitch and catch.
Especially when you got a bad shoulder.
Yeah. Now he's going to go deep. Got a man out there. Oh, what a catch. Diving catch by Keaton. The tight ends on each side. 12th play of the drive. Hooker, here's the rollout. There's the throw. There's the touchdown, Tennessee. Brew McCoy on the receiving end of that one. Hendon Hooker, and now Hyatt goes out to the top of your screen. Hooker's looking that way. And is not going to get a throwaway, but he's got it on the run. And he's got a first down and a bunch more. Hendon Hooker down the sideline. Big play all the way to the 18-yard line.
I don't have any. What would Florida do? You got any strategy for him?
Stop this guy.
How about cover the guy?
Covering that guy. Yep. Jacob Warren, the big tight end, all the way down to the 40.
Number 1 scoring team in the SEC, number 2 in the nation. As Hooker looks downfield in the end zone, he's got Hyatt for the touchdown. 1 snap, Jalen Hyatt to the house. Hooker, and he has it on time, all the way down to the 15-yard line to Brew McCoy. Quarterback draw, and in Hooker into the red zone. Gets walloped inside the 15, but he's down to about the 14-yard.
Gets off the field, you're sitting there going, if we got any chance, we got to go turn it into points, and they were unable to.
Hooker, wide open Brew McCoy with speed to the sideline, uses the stiff arm, and goes out of bounds across the 50.
65 and 55 yards of rushing. They need to run the ball a little bit.
Hooker going deep. Man's there. Got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown. Hooker wide open. Romello Keaton inside the 10.
I can't give up too fast on the run. Otherwise, these big pass plays won't be there.
There's a pass play that's there. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown. Be even more dangerous than they already are. Hooker. Down the middle. Got him on the fly. It's Hyatt again. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 78 yards.
Fourth down on this drive.
Hendon Hooker pulls it, throws it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jalen Wright. Hyatt, rather, his 5th of the day. Left. Hendon Hooker looking to throw. Scanning things, throw in, and complete. And he got it to Ramel Keaton again. Down midfield. Hendon Hooker can't take a sack. Double clutches, throws. It is caught. Do they get the timeout? Broom.
220th that he just tried.
On 3rd and 5, Hooker's going to throw the deep ball. Hyatt is down there, and he makes the catch. Hooker all day to throw. Wide open receiver inside the 5, and down to the 2 goes Keaton. On the 14th play of the drive, on a 1st and goal inside the 9. Hooker throws to the end zone and finishes the quarter with a touchdown strike to Keaton. He scored on all 6 possessions this half, and Hooker's got a wide open receiver again, catching it like a punt. Inside the 20 is Keaton.
Small and right. Hooker's well protected. Wide open is Hyatt running free. A total bust and a quick strike for the Volunteers. Hooker looking to send to his left. Now moves back to the right. Launches. Wide open touchdown. Jalen Hyatt for the 2nd time tonight. Option look. Hooker fakes the pitch, spins, and scores. He can either deal it or fake it, get underneath. Look at the left tackle, 53, gets to that 2nd level, and he is a physical runner. Shut them down. He basically shut out the offense, so he did. Safety, Hyatt is loose again, and there goes that man. Down to the 25, another huge play from the guy who leads college football.
3rd down and 11 from the 30. Hooker looking to throw in the pocket, lofts it. He's got a man wide open, and it's caught at the 32-yard line. Broom McCoy.
Something inside. This slot receiver to the field here, coming inside. Here's Keaton.
Hooker toward the end zone. What a catch! Inside the 5-yard team. Hooker off the play fake, going toward the end zone. Let's see if he's inbounds.
It looks like the back of his hip lands in bounds. Another.
Hooker keeps it himself, and Hooker high steps to the 5, crosses over to his left into the end zone.
How do you want to spend senior day, son?
Wow. They're going to run the option. Hooker keeps it himself. What a move. And Hooker into the open field. Inside Missouri territory, he ran into his own man. He's in motion. They fake it to him. Hyatt wide open, and he's got a blocker. He may go all the way. He will. How about that?
And that deep ball, the go ball, and came back. Made a good play.
Hooker escapes pressure. They thought they had him. They did not. Hendon Hooker in the secondary. Sprints down to the 30-yard line. Could have been a sack, instead a monster play. White is the back. Hooker for the end zone. Jump ball caught. Touchdown. Tillman, welcome back. Cedric Tillman making a huge impact when most figured he wouldn't play tonight. He's got a cushion. And Hooker looked that way, didn't throw it, batted up in the air, deflected, and caught for a touchdown off the carom. So Tennessee, McCoy, after the ball was batted up into the air. Accuracy of the guy many consider the Heisman frontrunner coming into this game. right down the middle. Princeton fan touchdown. Tennessee. A bust from the Gamecocks. And the tight end makes some pay.